Because we at the time now that they want the system wanted to exterminate us through various means. Through mass incarceration with the biggest business in the world. So it was a multi billionaire, possibly trillionaire corporation that all the capital all the imperialist and capitalist system and business engaged into because modern day slavery through the 13th Amendment. In modern day slavery, you know, that was a great war against us as people. And then it basically nobody that you look at in your community that doesn't know somebody that's been incarcerated, has a family that's incarcerated, or know somebody else that knows somebody been incarcerated that is connected to them. And it's really sad. We look at it. We have more people incarcerated in America that are new African than some country have in their particular population. They're just incarceration level alone, which doesn't make any kind of sense. But we know, that America was founded upon the human shelter of slave, our African ancestors, and we built this system. Everything around that you see, from the music, from the sign, from the philosophy, from the shapes, from the design, from the geometry, the
Wow.
mathematics. We built all this. We gave them all these gifts. But the greatest tool of all of that is the tool, like Steve Biko said, the greatest tool of the oppressor is the tool of the oppressed mind. That's what they're using against us. They're oppressing our mind and
Oh
dominant,
yeah.
indicating us and keep us in the spot that he wants us to be in. That every time they talk about business, they say a small business. They don't never say a big business. They all encourage you to create a small business. You got small business not a threat to a corporation. Create a small business. Or you want a small business loan. Everything they talk about is small and minute. They don't want you to expand and get bigger because it becomes a threat to their particular system, threat to the economic system, which they control. And every time we do certain things and commemorate something like Black August right now, they're trying to commercialize it. Like last year, you had CNN and various other platforms doing articles and articles on it. They try to popularize it from the aspect of propagation and change the history around and take away the history of resistance that came from the criticism and well image like George Jackson, another political prisoner that's still fighting Congress for today. Some of the people that still organize Black are still behind enemy lines right now to today. They're still fighting after 40 some plus years. Some people longer than that. So those are some things that to consider in regards to our plight in this struggle, our role in this struggle. What I'm saying? Every person must find his or her role in regard to what they want to do. You want to join the struggle or not? You want to engage in liberation or not? It's all on the individual. But what we can do offer the information what we're doing right now, offer the information to the mind of the people so they make them kind of decision in regard to what they want to do and why they want to do it. That's what we're doing right now, which is very beneficial and it's always needed. As much as possible, control the propaganda and control the narrative. As much as possible. And
Okay,
I
okay,
yield with that,
man.
brother.
I appreciate you, King. You dropping it. You dropping them napalms on them. They gonna love this one. So, man, just let them know if they want to check out the show, if they want to follow you. What is your contact information? What's the website? How can they tune in? How can they follow you?
But our website, Georgia University, at www.georgiauniversity.com.
Okay.
And you can find me on Facebook at Bomani, Uhuru, Jihad, Shakur. We also have a Georgia University Facebook page, a Georgia University Twitter page, and a Georgia University Instagram page. And we also have a Vision Girl Public Africa Instagram page, Vision Girl Republic Africa Twitter page, Republic Africa Facebook page, and we have Vision Girl Republic Africa website, the www.pg-rna.com. And we also have a Vision Girl Public Africa radio show that's on Blog Talk as well. So those are some of the ways you can contact me through social media. It's also a query. You can query on the website, the Prison Government website. You can send a message on the ministry information. So I will get your message and read it and correspond with you wherever it may be. So those are some ways to contact me or contact us, so to speak. Because I'm not just one person. I'm a movement. I'm involved. I'm a part of the movement. You have independent movement. I'm part of the movement. So I'm part of the collective. So it's not just me. Georgia University is a collective. So it's not just me. Georgia University Radio is a collective. So it's not just me. I'm just a representative of the collective at a particular moment in time, right? I'm just representative right now. That's what I'm doing, represent.
Right, right. You representing strong, brother. I truly appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And man, hopefully everybody will tune in and follow you and get them likes ups and them shares and check out George Jackson Radio. Until next time,
Yeah,
family,
indeed.
thank you for tuning in to another episode of Taye Speaks. Peace.
Peace, brother. Free land.